Hi, my name is Matthias Olashan. I have been a leader for many years inside my kingdom, all the way from Shire level through to Duchy and Principality and Kingdom. Um, the two most important things I can think of when dealing with awards. The first thing is when you're sitting down to give out awards, you want to make sure that you understand that the award system is not the most important part of the game, but it's a very vital part because everyone loves to get recognized. Everyone loves to make that next move up, to to be recognized for their good deeds, for their skills. Um, so I always used to tell people, give me an excuse, find do things, make things, show me, give me a reason to give out awards, make my job hard. Um, when these people do that, you should make sure you recognize it. And even if it's the tiniest thing from a first order of the rose all the way up to a masterhood, when you're doing these things, when you're in the big chair, you got to make sure that you are recognized when these things are being done. Conversely, the other side of it is, I hear a lot of people that, oh, this person didn't give out the awards they should have, or they gave out too many awards. It does happen. The best thing I always tell people is the only person you're going to have to ever look at in the mirror is you. If you feel that they deserve the award, you're doing them an injustice by not giving it to them. But at the end of the day, it's you who you're going to look at and look back on and go, yeah, I was right. I was right. That person earned that award, or maybe I shouldn't have gave that one. So at the end of the day, you as the monarch need to be sure that this is the award you want to give.
All right, this is Laughter. I'm a Crown Knight in Amtgard. I've been asked to talk briefly about awards. I think awards is one of the key things that separates us from the other games that are available out there, and one of the things that makes us unique and really inspires people to try to increase their excellence in a field. A couple of things that really matter to me personally are one, does the award make sense? If you're considering somebody for a low level award, a first level, second level, basic effort makes a lot of sense for recognizing that effort. The level of effort that goes into the award should become more substantial and of a greater concentration or effort as the level of the award becomes higher. The important to me is communication. Solicit input from the masses. Do they have suggestions for awards that would make sense for you? Lots of times they see things that you may not see. And also, very importantly, communicate with the other monarchs, provincial, kingdom level monarchs. You want to make sure that you're avoiding duplication of the same awards or the same efforts that are being reflected in various awards. I hope these things make sense, and I hope it assists you a little bit in determining if an award is an appropriate thing to give.
Dame Sindar here, and I'm talking to you about the two most common pitfalls in getting awards or giving awards. And really, my two biggest pet peeves are one, monarchy giving an award for something that is inappropriate. For example, giving a rose when a lion would be more appropriate, or when giving a owl for something that is dragon work, say a theatrical performance of some type or a song. It is the responsibility, I believe, of the monarchy to ensure that they understand and award appropriately. There's nothing um, worse than getting an award when you don't feel like you've deserved it or that you didn't earn it. And that can be largely avoided by just making sure that you look at our corpora and award appropriately for what's going on. The second biggest mistake or pitfall, if you will, that I see happen is when it comes to politics. We are all political animals, and unfortunately, we allow others to sway us either in negative or positively. And at the end of the day, it truly is the monarchy who is responsible for awarding. They elected us for this reason. They trusted us to be able to make the best determination that we could, and that it is our responsibility to make, and really our duty. So I would just ensure that all monarchy take some time and some effort in considering awards, and I have no doubt that that's occurring. I see that happening all over the board, where folks are emailing me or texting me and asking me, well, what do you think of this, or what do you think of that? And if you're not sure, then it's completely appropriate to ask um, another member of a monarchy, somebody who's in your shoes. And I think that's probably the biggest two aspects of the game that I would ask that the monarchy consider when avoiding pitfalls and mistakes and giving awards.
The best advice I could give when giving awards is trust your heart. If you think someone deserves an award, give it to them. If you don't, then don't give it to them. At the end of the day, it's just going to come down to you making the decision.